Today is me, tomorrow is someone else. That's the desire. A man who stood up, the first man to declare himself HIV positive in the public. The one who broke the ice, the one who started this thing of a live debate. The talk of AIDS, he started from him. He is the key foundation of this Vision 2030 of ending AIDS. He started it long back in our 19s and 80s. This news went all over Uganda, and it gave the strength to all the youth who actually had AIDS to stand up and also say, yes, I have AIDS, but it's not transmitted through hugs. It is not transmitted through like sharing stuff, like sharing a cup. But as for now, they have been invented. These are the types. It's by 2030, for that's our vision that we are standing for. Yes? Still, as we are going on, there are many other youth innovations that have been put into place. We have the Rocket Health. This mobile health intervention, the Rocket Health, is just a matter of dialing star 280 star 4 hash, and then you get all the medical help you need for these girls need. They will be there to give you that advice you need. When you have AIDS, do this, take drugs at this time, do this at this time. That's the good thing of innovations. It was actually, he's one of those people who stand up for we who are having HIV. Right? We know what we should be doing, and these are the things that we need to clash our things on. We need to make a foundation.
But actually don't know that if we use music to spread the gospel about HIV and ending stigma, it can do a great impact in the youth. If a stigmatized person just listens to this, so worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. If she just listens to that, she'll feel well. Because she won't feel alone. She will know that someone is actually caring about me. Someone is there behind me. Someone is willing to support me even when I'm HIV positive. That's the power that lies in music. And we need to empower this. We need to empower the music industry to spread the gospel about HIV. Just like Philip Bongolutaya did. Back then when HIV was not common people, when they called it witchcraft. He used music to talk to people. He used music to show people that HIV is not witchcraft, but it's a sexually transmitted disease. That's what we need to empower right now. We need to empower the youth innovation we need to empower the youth who sing music to actually also sing music that spreads the gospel about HIV. That's what we need to empower right now. Because music, we know everyone likes music, and whenever you see music, you feel like your soul is at peace. So if HIV people listen to inspiring music, motivating music that don't give up, tomorrow will be better, across the bridge there will be no more sorrow. If they listen to that, they'll get power. They also stand up and don't be shy and tell other people the truth about HIV and stop the stereotypes that are going on and the myths that people believe in. We need to empower music so that we can see the change we want to meet in tomorrow, so that we can achieve our vision 2030. Because we know we are only left with 7 years and we have that's a short period of time. That means we need something that is going to do this fast and fast enough. Everyone in this world likes music, listens to music, and music is a therapy to the soul. So if we use music to spread the gospel about HIV, everyone in the world will get to know about the vision we have, will get to know how to prevent HIV, will get to know what to do when a person gets HIV, and stop stigmatization as well. And especially the youth, they are the majority, and the youth like music. So if we want to put the youth on front line on the fight against HIV, that means we have to use music, because that's their favorite thing, that's the hobby. Every youth in the world likes music. So if we use this music, it's going to tell them what we need them to know. It's going to tell them about the ABC, and they will follow it just because they just listen to music. And remember, music is something that no one can easily forget. That means if you listen to the message that is in the song, you will not forget it. You always recall what you heard. You will not forget that A stands for abstinence, B is be faithful, and C use condom. That means you won't forget it just because you remember that beat that was in the song. You remember every word that is there, because music is a therapy to the soul, and no one easily forgets music. As I conclude, we should empower the music industry if we want to achieve our Vision 2030, because we are remaining only 7 years, and that's a short run. That means we have to do this very fast to achieve our dream.
Evelyn, you can begin whenever you're ready.
It's not that I'm supporting HIV. No. If you're HIV positive, lead a positive life. If you're HIV negative, lead a negative life. I'm not here that I'm supporting HIV. You having HIV positive, it does not mean that you're worthless. I'm here to say that your status does not determine you. It is a saying by Sherrod Amongi. I come and say that there was once a girl, she was my friend anyway, she was HIV positive. We are educated that it was very dangerous for somebody who is HIV positive not to take the ARVs or not to go for treatment. Oh, sorry for her, she never knew. Whereby technology is helping us in many things. We're being educated. We were once listening to radio, having said that it is better to go for medication. We rush to the hospital. We know that we are advised that it is better if we use the technology, getting involved in things that are being there. We are told that it's better to go and make research on how we are to reduce the spread and how to encourage others who are HIV positive not to be affected. Hereby you see that technology has helped us in making condoms. Here are some of the types of the condoms. We have the Eden condoms. These are for men, showing us that at least for men, they use them to protect themselves from infecting others and the rest. It's helping us to reduce the spread on HIV. And we have the Kiss condoms. These are for ladies, showing us that at least some of the ladies, if you're affected, you're not going to be able to affect the other fellow who is not affected by this. And we have the ARVs and PrEPs. And this is some of the type of the ARVs and the PrEPs, whereby one of the person, if you're infected and one is not affected, you're going to use this and it's going to help you to reduce on this plague. This is all brought by technology. People are getting involved in different things. We've improving, they're innovating in everything that we are going, in everything that's going on, to see that it reduces to an extent that there will be no HIV. We youth, we are combining, going through this, to see that nothing happens and the spread is reduced. The preps are being innovated in many types. We have these are blue in color. They're also helping us because of the innovation that's being put there. Some of the people have this, that ARVs are too big, that one, if you take them, that they may even kill you. Oh no, it is not. Saying that your status doesn't define who you are. Thank you.
The AIDS Society Organization official,
Whenever you're ready.
the Uganda AIDS Commission, the AIDS Society Organization officials, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you all. I have been living with HIV and taking my ARVs for the past 9 years, and when I revealed my story, I was tired of hiding. I wanted people. My aim right now is to blow my trumpet unto you, the youth, and open your eyes to inform you that what we need to fight this stigma is right in our hands. We have it at our tables. Technology, I would like to have, can I have your WhatsApp number?
144 149.
Now, I want us to take statuses, and it was saying at our, and use the social media platforms that we have, and use these churches that we have to save our future 2030. Like I have just sent, so you can check. This positivity memes, like, always know that living with HIV does not change anything about it. And when we post this, we are telling out the world we are fighting stigma together using the technology that we have and getting to the innovation part of it as a project. Thank you so much. I call upon you to help me in the fight of HIV stroke stigma for a better world.
HIV needs to be treated exactly as any other disease. And hopefully between us, we can eradicate stigma and give these young people, we the young people, a chance and say, have lived with it, and I want to come up and make a difference. This was said by Prince Harry, a young innovator, an inventor, intelligent, strong, able, with ability to serve his servants, to serve we the people he's serving, the Prince of England. He doesn't only serve the people of England, but he also serves us, the people deep in Africa. This is and projects he's having in Africa and around the world in fighting HIV/AIDS and fighting HIV stigma. Hopefully we can achieve the goal 2030 with him in our support as he's serving us and inspiring us, young leaders. Funded them that meant I'm going to make 105 followers and I'm going to make this. Hey friends, I'm going to talk about HIV stigma, and this is this. People are living with HIV and nothing can. Trust me, we are going to achieve this together. So use technology in a way that is going to create a great future rather than inequality, injustice, bigotry, favoritism and intolerance. Youth.
Lania said, as long as it is about HIV, hate the disease but not the disease. Thus I say, let's hate HIV, let's fight HIV, let's end HIV by the year 2030. As Charles Lania said, we can hate the disease but not the disease. We cannot hate the HIV victims. Yes,
They are humans. Just because they have an enemy, it does not mean we neglect them or we leave them